It Wasn't Right was inspired by a lot of the will they or won't they relationships I've observed. Whether it's been, TV and film or in real life, it speaks to the confusion and the frustration of having someone in your life, dating someone or being with someone who on paper just seems so good and it still doesn't feel right. There still feels like there's something missing. You sometimes can't even put words to what's missing, but you just know that it wasn't right. It can be frustrating to feel like it should be right and it's not, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't force things. Your intuition and your gut know so much more than you realize or than you can process, and they're there for a reason. The musical inspiration for the song came from a lot of soul ballads. I'm a huge fan of ballads. I think one of the reasons I love ballads so much is that it gives you the space to work through heartache without necessarily having to bring it home. This felt right to express as a soul ballad because it's mournful. It speaks to the kind of confusing and lost nature when you're coming to a realization that this isn't right and it's not gonna work. So I really like the idea of doing it as a soul ballad. I like the idea of having horns of background singers acting like your subconscious having the conversation with you and working with you to understand why something isn't right. Almost like the Muses in Hercules. It just felt really well suited and formatted to being created as a soul ballad.
That was it. That was it.
Excelente.